Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Tanner here, and I apologize for the super echoey audio, but we are actually in my collection room right now. It's changed a little bit since the last time. Some of you guys are asking me to do an updated collection video talking about everything in my collection room, specifically Ninjago minifigures, and we'll get to those in a minute. But first of all, here's just a brief little overview of what I got going on in here. Obviously, lots of stuff has changed since the last time you guys have been in here, and we'll go through everything right now. Of course, this small little room basically connects to my bedroom, which is actually over on that side of the wall over there. And I don't actually, technically live at home right now. This is actually, my parents' house and whatnot, but I'm living at school, so I go back in a few days, breaks over. So I figured I'll give you guys a brief look. Everything is basically in a brief transitioning stage right now because in about a year's time, I am planning on moving out of the dorms and actually getting my own place. So it will be a little different here. But we'll start off over here. Right on top, we have an Optimus Prime riding Grimlock. Transformers 4 is a terrible movie, but this statue was cool, and it only cost me $4. And it's really high quality, so why not? Below that, I've kind of been doing this now with the sets. I used to have them, if you've seen my older videos, I used to have, for example, set here and then the box behind it. I don't really do that anymore, as you can tell. This is the Temple of Resurrection, and this isn't the actual set, this is sort of just a little Season 8 display. So you can see we have Mr. E fighting Lloyd, Cole carrying little baby Woo, and then up top we have Garmadon and Harumi. Harumi is in her new summer 2018 form there. So again, just creating a little bit of creating little displays here is something that I've been sort of doing, and you'll see more of those eventually. Still have this, the unopened Skylar, Ash, and Shadow 3-pack. I'll eventually probably sell that off. I'm going to wait a little bit more and a little bit more time until it gets a little bit more expensive so I can sell it. Here is my baby, the Destiny's Bounty from the Ninjago movie. I love this thing, and I think it looks awesome on the shelf here. I think it looks great. I have all the ninja hanging out here. We got Master Wu, and then we got Nia, Kai, Lloyd, and Jay are back there. Then up top we have Cole and Zane. They're all kind of hanging out there. Each of them has their respective weapons from the Ninjago movie. Next to that we have the Infinity Gauntlet from Avengers Infinity War. Pretty good movie from last year. With a little tiny pop of Thanos down there. I do collect Funko Pops as well. Some of them I keep in box. In fact, most of them I keep in box, but you'll see a few in this room that are not in their boxes anymore. Of course, the Gauntlet here is the super collectible one that actually lights up when you press it. That's always cool to go ahead and see. I did muffle it a little bit. The sound is muffled. It's a little quieter than what it normally is. And the gems do light up. They do, fade away after a few seconds of being on, which is unfortunate. I do want to eventually go in here, take these apart, and replace them with LEDs so they can actually stay on all the time, because I think that is a very cool look, especially with the lights off. Yeah, that just looks great, and I really want to go ahead and try to see if I can actually make that work. I feel like I could, make that work. Next to that, we have the Ninjago movie video game poster. I regret paying $60 for that game. It's definitely not worth it. If you can find it on sale for $20, either digital or physical copy, I'd say get it. But this poster came in the Ninjago movie Warner Bros. Consumer box that I opened up last year when the movie actually came out. Or not last year, but yeah, that was maybe a year and a half ago now. That's ridiculous. But yeah, I definitely would not recommend paying full price for that game. Unfortunately, I did. Moving down from that, we actually have my current minifigure collection of Ninjago minifigures. I built this nice little stand for it there. I eventually do want to go ahead and get one of those super high quality stands that attach to your wall. It's sort of like a shelf. You can fit minifigures into it. I can't remember who it is, but there's someone online that makes custom ones of those, and they look really cool. You can attach LEDs on the inside, and that's something that I eventually want to go ahead and try to get for myself, because I feel like that's going to be a lot cooler than, just this. I mean, this isn't bad, but I definitely would prefer something, high quality in that nature. So that'll be another project that I work on as well. Behind there, I don't know if you can tell, those are Hero Factory figures. What little Hero Factory figures I have left. Below that, we got some pops, just random miscellaneous pops. And down here is basically just random miscellany as well, just some figures and clocks and whatnot. Little Starscream there, Ninjago boxes, and Bionicle Technic boxes and rags and whatnot. there's not really a lot of organization right now, and it does kind of bother me because I do like to keep things relatively organized. Next to that is framed posters. I've been framing posters now. This is actually an original one-shot or one-piece poster for Bumblebee. Came out last month. Great movie. I loved it. Definitely the best Transformers movie ever. And a very good friend of mine was able to get that poster for me, as well as another poster that I'm going to show you in a bit, because he works at a movie theater, and I don't even think he was supposed to give me this poster, but, you know, it's cool. I definitely like it, and then I went out and bought a frame for it. It's Walmart quality. It's Walmart poster frame. You know, you can find them easily at Walmart if you're looking for poster frames. This one is a 27 by 40 frame. And, you know, it's not really that high quality because it's Walmart, but it's good enough. Got a little tassel there from my graduation. Now we start getting into other Ninjago stuff. First of all, we got Mjolnir back here, replica. It looks enough like the actual thing to make it, you know, somewhat believable that it's the actual thing. Ooh, down here, empty cardboard box and Lego play button that I have yet to hang up. Here we have a little Kai spinner, you know. These new spinners don't really do it for me. I'm glad I only got one. Golden Dragon from Legacy. Temple of Jitsu. This is another one of those little displays that I had made. You can see here we have Woo and all the ninja and whatnot, and it's all fun. Looks great. The Jitsu temple is not connected properly because the shelf is not long enough to actually support the full thing when it's actually put together the way it's supposed to be. So I just kind of leave it like this. This thing is wonderful. I don't need the Ninjago City because I have this, and this is good enough. I mean, this thing's awesome. Moving down from that, we have the Monastery, the Ninjago Legacy Monastery that just came out. I'm trying to find a good way to go about this without getting in the light. Yeah, the Monastery is cool. I like the new Monastery from Legacy. I do have all the ninja out up front with their custom weapons that I made. I did a video covering how you make those with these gray minifigure base plates. Someone asked me where I got those. You actually get them in these little moving Starscream. These little cubes. This one is open. But yeah, this is where you get the little gray base plates. The regular minifigure ones, you can actually get them there, you know, in those. I don't know how often those cubes are released or if we're ever going to get another one released again, but, you know, that's where you can get these base plates. Next to that, Water Strider. I wanted to keep this one because it looks cool. A lot of Ninjago sets I actually did end up taking apart just for convenience sake. I do plan on rebuilding them eventually. Please don't yell at me in the comment section. Here we got some books. Dictionaries, art books. Oh my gosh, this one is my favorite thing ever. This one is new game. It's anime related, so feel free to laugh at me in the comments section. Got some Ninjago books here, visual dictionaries, character encyclopedias. I heard they're making a new one of these, so that'll be interesting. And then you just have some boxes for figures and stuff, and a copy of Jurassic Park, the book. If you've not read it, I definitely recommend reading it. It's a good read. Below that, we have Ninjago boxes. Down here, we have some unopened stuff. This isn't open. This isn't open. This isn't open. And don't worry, we have one more. I have 4 of these. And it looks like, or it sounds like, we have a visitor. Hi. So yeah, I do have 4 of these. They were $3 each on clearance, so how could I not go ahead and grab them? How could I not go ahead and pick up 4 of them? Eventually these will be, you know, good for giveaways or something to that nature. We also have some other sets back there as well, like this lightning jet isn't open, that's sealed. Some other stuff behind there as well. Just basic stuff that I really didn't have any ambition to build. I wasn't planning on getting those sets, but you know. Master Wu in the Golden Mech is cool. Emmett's from the Lego movie. Really excited to see the sequel. Here we have some other sets. Now, I am wanting to make a display out of one of these, but I need to get rid of one of them. You can see I did customize this a little bit with trees and foliage and stuff. The lighthouse is pretty much the same as it's always been. Huge subscribe pillow there. So you know what to do. Got some more Ninjago boxes, a little Nendoroid box down there, and a screwdriver and whatnot. And now we get to this. Oh my gosh. So this is actually one of my favorite music groups right now. Believe it or not, these are real people. This is Aqua, straight out of Japan. not going to go into too much detail with these gals because I know a lot of you guys think it's weird and stuff and it's anime. Oh god, get to the Ninjago. Here's a green mech dragon from the Ninjago movie. Aren't you happy now? We also have some My Hero Pops as well, with a little Bakugo and Izuku Midoriya there. I know a lot of you guys that are fans of Ninjago are also fans of My Hero Academia, so hopefully you found some sort of enjoyment out of this. Yeah, moving on. Got some stuff down here. Some more Pops. Yay, look at those Pops. Look at Pops, look at Pops, look at Pops, and that's a Ninjago spinner. Moving over to this shelf now, we have some stuff going on here. We have a custom Gundam thing that I'm still working on. It doesn't look great right now, but don't worry, it will look good eventually. Some Pops, you got Bob Ross, Frozone from Incredibles, you got Miles Morales from the Spider-Verse movie, Target exclusive Spider-Man, and Iron Man from Infinity War. Next to that, we have Iron Man. I believe this is the Mark 7 from the Avengers movie, looking awesome. Little Batman Nendoroid there, cool. Elemental Blades, Ninjago Cup, Hulkbuster, Marty McFly, Doc Brown, and a little Scorpion Mixel. I don't know your name, bud, but it's okay. You also got Kai's Fire Mech back there. I really wanted to keep the Fire Mech intact because that thing is ridiculously awesome. And yeah, I really like the mech. I think that looks cool. Moving down from that, we have some 2015 Bionicle sets here. My Bionicle collection, if you will. Some stuff's different. I did customize some of these. Onua, for instance, has been heavily customized. Same with Pohatu. I just kind of wanted to customize them a little bit to make them all a little bit more streamlined and intact with each other. And below that we have a poster for another great movie that I saw this year, Overlord. It's kind of a little bit more of a violent war movie, so maybe not for everyone. But yeah, this is another poster that I have framed. I can't really put that up anywhere because I don't have any room, but that was given to me by the same friend, movie theater employee that got me the Bumblebee poster. Of course, I went ahead and got the frame for it. It's the exact same 27 by 40 frame. So shout out to him for being great. And just to wrap it up, we have a Marvel thing there on the wall featuring plenty of Marvel characters that we all know and love. And that's pretty much the new collection room, guys. I know it's a little bit different than last time. It's still in a little bit of a transitional stage. I might do a video talking about these minifigures in detail eventually, you know, with the collection. You can kind of pause right now if you really wanted to. You can kind of pause and see what I have for certain. Why is the cat scratching at the door again? Hello. Yeah, that's what I thought. And yeah, overall, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for this video here. I hope you enjoyed the look at this room. You know, it's different. It's in a bit of a transitional phase, but I'm still trying to keep it true to what it is. And I'm still trying to go ahead and organize it as well. And obviously, when I move into my own place, it will be much different and much more back to the way that it used to be. So thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. My name is TannerFishies, and I will talk to you guys again later.